Welcome to True Projects. In this video, we are going to explain about a project titled Hybrid Deep Learning LSTM based model to predict the extremist review groups on e-commerce websites. This study centers around creating a hybrid deep learning model based on LSTM for prediction of extremist review groups found on e-commerce website. By leveraging the Amazon review dataset, the goal is to improve the precision of identifying the extremist group by integrating the LSTM algorithm. The project comprises of several modules to execute and accomplish this task. The objective of this research is to enhance the accuracy of identifying the extremist review group on e-commerce website by utilizing a hybrid deep learning model that combines the LSTM algorithm with traditional machine learning methods. The aim is to train the LSTM model using the provided dataset and achieve the improved prediction performance in identifying the extremist review group. These are the basic requirements that are needed to build this project. Hardware requirements: operating system as Windows, processor of i5 and above, RAM of 4 GB and above, hard disk of 20 GB and above. Software requirement: Python IDE with version of 3.7. These are the modules that are developed to build this website. The first module is upload the extremist reviewers dataset. In this module, the application allows the user to upload the dataset. This dataset contains the relevant information for identifying the extremist reviewer or groups. And the second module is data pre-processing. This module focuses on preparing the dataset for further analysis. The entire dataset is read and processed to handle any missing values. Additionally, the dataset is randomized and normalized to ensure the consistent and reliable result. It is then split into training and testing set. With this, 80% of data allocated for training the algorithm and 20% of data is used for evaluating its performance. The third module is LSTM algorithm execution. And this module involves the training the long short-term memory algorithm using the prepared training and testing data. The LSTM algorithm, a type of recurrent neural network, is specifically employed to capture the temporal dependencies and patterns in the dataset. And the fourth module is predict the extremist group. In this module, user can upload the test data to the application. The trained LSTM model is then utilized to predict whether the test data contains any extremist group or reviewers. The prediction generated by the LSTM model provides insight into the presence of extremist element in the given data. And the fifth module is LSTM and 3-layer perceptron performance graph. This module involves generating a performance graph that compares the performance of the LSTM with the 3-layer perceptron algorithm. The graph visually represents the comparative performance of these two algorithms, allowing the user to assess their effectiveness in identifying the group or reviewers in the dataset. The execution of the project. To execute the project, first we need to open the code folder. This is the code folder consisting of different files. The first one is dataset folder consisting of dataset and the test dataset. And the model folder consisting of .h5 files and .npy files. By using this, which contain the algorithm information, these files can be loaded into the project code during the runtime to utilize the trained model for various tasks, such as making predictions on new data or performing the specific operation. And this is the main Python file, and this is the run.bat file. Instead of executing the program in command line interface, we created Windows bat file to execute the project. Now double click on run.project. This is the graphical user interface. With this, we are interacting with the program. Then first click on upload the extremist reviewers dataset, and this redirecting into the dataset folder, and here we need to select of dataset and click on open. Here we say that of dataset is loaded and click on data pre-processing button. Here, the data is pre-processed and the dataset size is of 923, and the splitted training data, that is of 80% of data, is of 738, and the testing data, that is of 20% of dataset, or that is of 185. And then click on Run LSTM Algorithm button. By this, the LSTM model is generated on the pre-processed dataset. Here we can see of epochs are running, and here we can see LSTM gives a accuracy of 99.45 and precision of 99.4, recall of 99.4, F score of 99.4, and also the 3-layer perception algorithm gives a precision of 98, recall of 98, F score of 98, and accuracy of 98. And then click on Predict Extremist Group button. By this, it redirected to the dataset folder. Hence, we need to select the test data from this folder and click on Open button. By this, we get a screen of this. Here, this is the test record we used within the brackets, and after that it is detected as no extremist group, and for this test record it detected as extremist group. In this way, we can detect the extremist from the e-commerce websites. In conclusion, the integration of LSTM algorithm with traditional machine learning techniques in the proposed hybrid deep learning model has demonstrated the significant improvements in predicting the extremist review groups on e-commerce websites. The trained LSTM model has exhibited the superior accuracy, offering the valuable insight for identifying and mitigating the extremist activities in online platforms.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.